niggas know me. This is like back when.
This Gangland TV, man.
Yeah. Gangland.
Yeah, man, we got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we going to talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey, when we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland.
40 crappie mouth, chopper crappie men. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box you in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. It's so from me, Ryan in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. My click ain't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band.
Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, you understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
Hey, dog. Shout out to everybody that tapped in with us, man. Hey, Gangland TV. I'm just saying, we back like a motherfucker. G.O.D. Hey, look, this the thing, though, right? You know, we get gangster every time we get on here, but you know, today we gonna talk about some gangster shit, man. Shout out Munchie B, nigga, real ice water. I'm just saying though, nigga. Shout out everybody on the panel, nigga. We got Rue up on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? We got Quez on this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yo, what's the word?
What's up, my dog?
Come on. We up on this motherfucker. Feel free to hit the link. Y'all want to come up here, pop your shit with us, G.O.D. Hit the link. You already know. Town business in this motherfucker. Chirac in this motherfucker. And we gonna pop it. Y'all see what we got going on. Y'all see I just dropped the Gangland emojis. So if you want to be able to drop the Gangland emojis and really represent Gangland how you want to, go and join and be a member. And we ain't got that one. Hold on. What y'all mean? Hold on, nigga. RIP Mo 3. We got a Mo 3 emoji around this motherfucker. RIP Mo 3. Hold on. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Hold on. RIP Julio Fulio. We got a Julio Fulio emoji. Hold on. We ain't done yet. Hold on. Free smirk. We got a free smirk emoji, nigga. Hold on. Nigga, what? Stop it. Become a member, man. You could be able to free. We got the free smirk emoji. RIP Mo 3. RIP Julio Fulio. Gangland emoji. The more members, the more perks come. I'm just saying though, man. But we gonna talk about it. And first, I want to get the rumors and the weird shit out the way off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? I heard that shout out Munchie B. I ain't never met, bro. I met him through my big homie, Mud Dollars. I met him through the big homie Mud Dollars. Nigga, shout out Mud. Did a song with bruh. Like I say though, I ain't never met bruh, so I'm like, let me tap in and see what's what. We're gonna start with the rumors, and the rumor has it that bruh had got marked out or something. Bruh had got marked out in the pen, and I guess a nigga was supposed to put peanut butter all up a nigga ass, Jiffy mix all up a nigga ass, and all this other shit. And it's like, y'all gotta stop that weird ass shit, bro. G.O.D. Ain't no proof, and ain't no reason why another man should be walking around here talking about some gay ass shit like that. I'm just saying, like, even like, okay, so a nigga don't got no, cause I heard bro was a real life terrorist.
Same thing.
I heard bro was a real life terrorist. You know what I'm saying? And I think I heard what's his name? Brick Baby say before bro was blind, nigga, he was a nigga real nigga Taliban out there. Oh, the bad Wood Street. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you know, motherfucker, when they can't really fuck with you in real life time, nigga, they try to, you know, make up weird shit.
Yeah, to assassinate a nigga character for sure.
Come on, bro. Like, these niggas try to say I told, bro.
You
told on who, bro? Yeah, told on who, bro? So remind you,
they been before anything.
Man, look, this the thing, right? the paperwork that they bought up, and then it's some weird ass internet nigga from Atlanta. Nigga, he bought up the paperwork. The paperwork had my name on it. Okay, so he trying to get people to bite off the name, like, yeah, this Ronald Mack, this Ronald Mack, this Ronald Mack, this Ronald Mack, this Ronald Mack. I said, bro, why you didn't show the people the mug shot? Because when you look at paperwork, like the paperwork he was looking at,
Yeah.
you can see a mug shot. Bro didn't show that mug shot. Found that same paperwork that bro was reading. Found the same paperwork. Showed the people the mug shot on that paperwork.
Oh, different nigga.
Whole different nigga.
I don't even know how a nigga even he stay in Atlanta and he trying to speak on some shit way out here.
Bruh. This the thing, right? Bruh ain't got nothing on me. Niggas ain't got no weird, like, ain't no cracks in my resume, bruh. Ain't no weird shit on my record. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cowboy. We just gonna say that. Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. No weird petty thievery. You know what I'm saying? Only way, nigga, we petty thieves, nigga, we about to go steal your motherfucking life, nigga. And that's just that, nigga. Call us a petty thief then, nigga. Yeah, nigga, when a nigga life gets stole, yeah, petty theft, nigga, cause you was a mark, nigga. G.O.D., nigga. That's the only time a nigga stole something. Nigga ain't never stole from no nigga or my niggas. Nigga done robbed a nigga or something, nigga. You know what I mean? Strong arm, nigga, took some shit, nigga, but ain't never no mark shit, no punk shit. You see what I'm saying? Shout out Ann Lloyd. We got Ann Lloyd in the building. Yeah, bruh. So, you know, I kind of can relate with Munchie on now when motherfuckers can't find no truth. They want to get the lion and try to make up any little thing to try to assassinate a nigga character, knowing damn well, bruh, that ain't me. Like I said, bruh, they got videos of bruh hanging on the Slauson street pole or the street sign. So nigga was active. Nigga getting on Crips. They say bruh was going crazy on the stink team. Talking, I heard bruh tell Ralphie he ain't do nothing for his brother. You see what I'm saying? And it be a lot of politics going on, especially in the Bay Area, because I be seeing a lot of niggas fucking with bruh. You know what I'm saying, with Ralphie the Plug or whatnot. I ain't got nothing against blood, but I see the politics, what be going on. So it be like me and my niggas, how we rocking it. Like, I couldn't see myself fucking with bruh due to the politics. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers like, I don't know. Niggas like to be neutral and shit, bruh. Like, niggas like to be, like, when it comes to really politicking, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that being neutral and, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, oh, bruh, but I fuck with both of y'all, bruh. Both of y'all the homies, bruh. Both of y'all the homies, bruh. I fuck with both of y'all, bruh. It depends on the situation, bruh. It depends on the situation, and then even then, a nigga still gonna dick ride one of the niggas who he fuck with the most. Like, right. say for instance, if it's something over a female or something, nigga gonna say, "Oh, bruh, I fuck with both of y'all, bruh. Y'all tripping, bruh. Why y'all fighting over that female? Yeah, I fuck with both of y'all." But then hey, bruh, on some real shit, nigga, I just felt out, bruh, backdoor my brother, bruh, whoa, got him smacked. Oh, bruh, I fuck with both of y'all, bruh. Why, nigga, what?
Nah, yeah, after saying some shit like that, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna look at you crazy.
Crazy, like,
yeah.
I'm gonna look at you like, nigga, you might snitch on me if I do something.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or that you willing to backdoor me. Cause your mindset,
you see what I'm saying?
Your rebuttal is just different.
That's why you be having to keep shit to yourself, nigga. Notice all the real murders that be, you know what I'm saying, all the real bees that don't even today. It's bees that niggas don't know who did what.
Real shit. Real shit. It's a lot of shit. It's still a lot of unsolved cases.
Hold on, what you say, bro?
I said it's still a lot of unsolved cases.
Man, it's still hella shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like it be hella cameras up. It be hella it be all type of things going on, and it's like niggas don't really know what they doing. Now, I ain't trying to tell nobody go out here and catch no beat, but it's certain ways if you gonna do something, nigga. It's certain ways that you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? There's certain ways that you do what you do, because ain't no statute of limitations when it comes to no to about none of that. And then, like, look, this the thing though, right? Like, a nigga trolled me. He say, "Oh, you shot that video at nighttime." I was like, "What?" Actually, I shot that video at 8 o'clock. Like, you made it seem like it was 2, 3 in the morning or something.
Yeah.
Second of all, you act like you looking for me or something, nigga.
Oh,
so
mama.
what the? You act like you looking for me or something, nigga. So now niggas thinking like, all right, well, like I said, motherfucker got a problem with our brother. It take the newspaper, shred the newspaper, and that's the bottom of the broom / mop. I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna tell the real. These niggas wanna like a nigga to where they like, bro, fuck it. I'm gonna just start lying about this.
Nah, for real, and try to get everybody on the bandwagon.
You gotta turn your speakers down, son, brother. This shit still echoing. Show y'all this shit real quick, man. Hold on. We about to watch a little clip real quick. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. Every time we spin the block, y'all gonna spin it with me. I'm just saying though, niggas, Gangland.
It was a Damu module. Right, it was a Damu module. And when I came in here, I made it Crip Alley. 24 side is Crip Alley. Still is. You got to think about this. You right. It was some Crips there when I got there. Some couple. You get what I'm saying? I put over 40-something Crips there. You telling me, and it was 19 neighborhoods in there. 19 neighborhoods. You telling me over 40-something Crips on the same tier in a blood module? You still saying that ain't Crip Alley and that's a blood module? You're crazy, nigga.
So 4Extras is saying that he pulled over 40 Crips into one module in the LA County Jail. He did that. That's what he's saying, Munchie. Now, Munchie
alone still, nigga, in a neighborhood module, it's not about to be no 45 Damu or 40-something Damus on one tier in our module.
So, all right, now he is saying that they were all on the same tier, though. So maybe the way that the Damus that was in there didn't interpret it as like Crip Alley was the entire module, because we was there. They was all lined up on the tier together. We all was where we was at. Like, you know, maybe that's what they saying. Like, the reason, that's the discrepancy.
How? It's gonna be some in here because it's gang banging and they land, they come and then they get pulled with their homies. But them many on one tier, nigga, that's Crip Alley. And if you delusional, then you delusional.
So you got out of jail and it's still Crip Alley, or you think it may have turned into a different alley?
I talk to my homies over there every day.
Okay.
This is the point right here. Nigga, don't get up here and make up stories. You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies. You get what I'm saying? One thing I don't do, nigga, is get on here and say nothing fiction or fact. I don't get on here lying, nigga. Dead homies. I'm a full-fledged gangbanger. This cuz niggas, these niggas let these broadcasters go to their head. Don't let this go to your head, because it might get you hurt. Because I'm a gang member, nigga, and I'm still in the streets. I don't know about you, but I'm still in the streets and I'm still in the hood.
Now, at this point, Adam, you done stirred the pot.
Bruh was on there going crazy. First off, we're gonna say Bruh said he a gang member. Not a gang member, but a gang member.
This nigga stupid.
Bruh retarded as hell, bruh retarded. Shout out to my nigga DWF Flame, nigga on my mama, nigga, cuz he that nigga's solid too, nigga God. I ain't never met for extra. I met DW Flame. I got a song with that nigga, him, Go Leaky, my nigga, Hitman Beats. We shot the video in LA too.
I seen that motherfucker. That motherfucker going crazy too. That's
Come
hard.
on, shout out DW Flame on mama, but bruh, like on the real, like I hear him politicking, but surely I hear him politicking off the back. That's that nigga slogan, off the back. But like, all right, if I say that I'm saying some shit, and nigga on there, nigga really ain't about to say too much. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna keep this shit show. Whatever the ops was saying on here last time I was on here, that shit cap garbage. Next, we on to the next. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna really dig too off in it. We just gonna say that's just that. And then the people in the comments, they gonna come back and double back and be like, yeah, bro, for surely right, nigga. That shit was cap, nigga. Woo, nigga. Them nigga made a Crip Alley, nigga, on the woo. So, but what it sound like the nigga saying he went the blood module. It sound like he went the blood module and turned that motherfucker into a Crip module or something, like Crip Alley or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I heard about
Feel
that.
me? Like,
Too.
come
Somebody
on, man.
had
Andy
commented
salute.
on that shit too.
Oh man, what they
else
say?
They was like, I believe shit. I think they saying it wasn't no Crip Alley. They ended up making it a Crip Alley, bringing up like 4 Crips up in one little module. You feel me? 4 or 5 Crips up in one, and then they called it Crip Alley type shit. But the rest of the shit had Damus and you feel me, Bloods up in a surrounding type shit.
But how they put them Crip niggas in a module with nothing but Bloods though? They was doing that shit on purpose.
Nah, for real. Let me see if I can find a video for you.
How they do that? This why I say how they do that, because even when you go in our jails in the county, when you go in our jails, nigga, they gonna say, hey, nigga, they're gonna be like, where are you? Are you 4s? Are you 3s?
Right.
You're Case, you're Stubby. Where are you? Your gas team. What are you? You from Lower Bottoms? You from Ghost Town? You from what are you? You from Avalon? You know what I'm saying? You from the Alvin Grooms? You from where you from? The 80s, the 90s, Sabrani? Where you from? You were one of them gangs. So you go to jail and you tell them, nigga, or they already check your tattoos. Why is they putting a Crip nigga like that in the module with hella Bloods anyway?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But what they was saying was that bruh say when he was locked up, he ain't had to squabble nobody. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, he said when he went in there, I'm like, damn, so everybody in there getting down, and then nigga like, oh yeah, nigga, I see, cause the nigga say, Munchie B say, I watched some shit. The nigga say Nipsey brother, Black Sam, had ran up on one of his little homies in the module. Like, how they make that work? Some Inglewood blood niggas that don't like 60s Crip, and y'all got them in the same module, bro. Y'all gotta look and see what these fucking crackers be doing, bro. Look how these crackers be still trying to just play like little games so we can kill ourselves off. Like, God, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Because I mean, we ain't got no choice of where we born at, who our peoples is, what city we like. We ain't got no choice. I ain't got no choice to be from West Oakland. I ain't got no choice to be from the Bay Area. That's where my family from. Nigga, my daddy from the bottoms. My mama from the bottoms. You know what I'm saying? I got nigga but my grandma from Acorn. You know what I'm saying? Like I got another grandma from Acorn. Like, come on. So I ain't got no choice. I ain't got no control over that. And people don't be having no control over where they from and where they at. So I think due to the fact that we are dealt these cards and living in these situations and in these poverties and all this shit, like this is the shit that they want us to do, bro. They want us to, yeah. I was watching NWA, straight out of Compton, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you know we got guns from Russia, Russian AKs, and we got crack, and you know that's made from the coca leaf, and that's in Colombia. So none of us got a passport. So how this shit getting over here?
Straight up, real shit.
How this shit getting over here? It was it.
Shit up over here.
Like, make it make sense, nigga. We got Russian AKs and shit that you make from Colombia, but motherfuckers don't even got no passport to be going all the way overseas like that.
For real,
it's crazy.
Remember when they hit that shit a while back up in Richmond? They hit a train with hella guns and grenades and shit on that motherfucker. I think it was in Richmond. Yeah. Nigga, that's how they was getting that shit up over here. When nobody had that shit, you feel me, for sure, nigga. They was getting, nigga, it was hella shit on that train.
Hell yeah, shit. Motherfuckers hitting trains or whatever the case may be, man, they know. And then it's like, all right, they expect you, all right, to get out of jail. You still in the same area you went to jail in. Niggas still want to try to do something to you because now you out of jail. They've been waiting on you. So it's like they think you supposed to walk around with nothing.
For real.
They think you supposed to walk around with nothing. It's like, hold on, nigga.
I'd rather get caught
you
with
live
it.
all the way in. Yeah, like nigga, you live all the way in Walnut Creek, Orinda. You know what I'm saying? But got the nerve to want it, nigga. Hang it up. You out of gas completely. Let's listen to what the rest blood was saying real quick. Hold on.
And this is what we was talking about. Adam has stirred the pot. He brought Munchie B up there because really Munchie B, speaking about Forrester over on Street TV or Rich at Heart, whatever Munchie B's platform is, I don't think it would have been as loud as it is right now that he came to like the place of business. Like Adam loves shitting where he eats at. You got to take that, Adam. And this ain't, this is me being honest with you. You can't have like the dueling people come in like on some Vlad type. Because you're dealing with gang members. You can't do what Vlad do. Vlad do it with entertainers. This ain't that. You dealing with real, full-fledged gang members, man. Playing a dangerous game.
Was it interesting to you that Brick and Munchie were able to sit down together and that they apparently have they got a cool relationship?
Well, that's them. You get what I'm saying? But for me, I'm not sitting down.
I asked if you could sit down with them. You said,
I said, hell no.
I ain't no friendly ass.
I'm from Westside 40s, bro. Dead homies. The 40s not getting up here, bro. You get what I'm saying? However you want to do it, but I'm not about to get up here, bro, and do the friendly shit, bro, with my enemy back and forth over a table. We understandable when we in jail. We got it's a respect line. You get your squabbles, you do what you do, it's a respect line. We on these streets out here, nigga, when you in the hood, nigga, all this jumping over tables and nigga, you want to do things, that's not me.
Hey, listen, he ain't with the friendly Crip shit. Let Brick continue to be the friendly Crip with the ops. He said he ain't doing it. Cuz said he from West Side 40s.
I'm not jumping on no internet to do a broadcast with my enemy to get views. I'm not doing that.
There's no enemy that could turn into somebody that you were cool with at some point. Maybe if you have something in common.
Bro, in prison and in jail, we all talk to each other in there, bro. It's a respect thing in there, especially when we all black in here. When it come down, definitely in prison. You get what I'm saying? We got respect levels. They know who you is, you know who they is. You get what I'm saying? But when you come out here, bro, and you sit across these tables and you just run off stuff, you get what I'm saying, bro? On the dead homies. I don't do that. I don't do that because at the end of the day, your hood is looking at you. You represent your area up over here. Because remember, you might not be at war, but your hood is still at war.
Them politics, man. They come into play in the music industry. They come to play
in Avenue Crip. I'm not doing that.
But all right, so I'm gonna leave it there though. And I'm not disrespecting his opinion. He ain't got to that point in his life yet. You know what I mean? And you can't force him to get there any faster than what he gonna get there.
Man, that nigga politicking, man. Y'all can't, you know, they can't really say nothing like now. All right, now Brett's saying like, man, nigga, I ain't get. He didn't say he wouldn't get up there. He just said I wouldn't get up here and be friendly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. He'd get up there, but he wouldn't get up there being friendly. On the mafia. So, you know, it is what it is though, bro. Nigga don't like me, nigga don't like me, nigga. Like on the real, like if a nigga call himself not liking me and ain't nobody ever did nothing to me, spun on me, or did nothing, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. On the real. Man, I don't like that nigga wrong, Mac. Your bitch ass ain't did nothing about it. Your bitch ass ain't did that about it, nigga. No, nigga, yeah, nigga. Like I'm saying. Hey, don't say a nigga into it with a nigga and you ain't never did nothing to me. Now, see, like, even if I was in that game bank, like, bro, I'd be like, bro, hold on, bro. I know, nigga, we don't get along, like our hoods don't get along, but as people, I really don't know you though, bro. Like other than our hoods not getting along, I really don't know you. So unless a nigga did something to me, they could be like if I was gangbanging, bro, nigga he could be from the op hood, bro. That nigga ain't did nothing to me, bro. So I'm supposed to just get on every op that just against my gang. Every time I see one, we tag one. Fuck them niggas. I'm about to get some money, though, like nigga. Oh, nigga, we about to get some money.
Got priorities and shit to take care of.
Yeah, and if it's that, then you already know how that how that gonna go. Once a nigga get their bag right, you already know how that's gonna go. You know, nigga, on you know.
Fly. Getting all
You
type
can't
of
run when we shoot.
straight up.
You can't run when we shoot.
On your ass.
Anonymous is going on.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh man, we up on this motherfucker. We back monetized. You know.
I see.
We back monetized.
Yeah, there was a commercial when I started. I was like, okay.
Yeah, memberships back up. Come on, man. We back doing our 1-2. They tried to hate. Yeah, they tried to hate, but guess what? The hate couldn't stop nothing because I kept telling them like, hey, bro, it's not the weirdo nigga. We already got that situation. Like, bro, these niggas keep attacking my page, bro. Like, they keep attacking it and making it like that. So once I got YouTube to see like, okay, they is keep every time he go live, he all of a sudden keep getting evil. Yeah, that's people attacking the page. They can't do that. So, you know, they like, yeah, man, we gonna just, you still can't be monetized, even though that, because you gotta do this, do that, do this, do that. So I deleted some videos, and then they hopped on here talking about, yeah, nigga, you was talking about that weird ass nigga. That's why you can't be monetized. Man, that shit don't mean nothing because I got monetized talking about that weird ass nigga now. I got like 4-5 shows on that nigga top. Just recently, probably, yeah. Come on, nigga. Shut up. But what do you think about the Young Scooter incident? You ever heard of Young Scooter?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Man, we about to listen to this. We about to listen to this 911 call. This 911 call has just surfaced. What happened with Young Scooter? He a rapper out of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably heard him on songs with Future, Free Band Gang, shit like that. He died on his 39th birthday. It's crazy.
No way.
So,
yeah. Cool little rapper.
You said what happened?
He was a cool little rapper. I used to slap Scooter
On the real.
2010, 2015.
We about to get into it. Off the dribble. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, join, be a member, get all the good perks. You can throw up all them good emojis, things of that nature. You know. Hold on, can I go back? Yeah, man. You see, we got the Gangland emoji, RIP Mo 3 emoji, RIP Fulio, Free Lil Dirt. On the real, them niggas, Chicago niggas, bro, be saying that shit hella fast. We say Lil Dirt, they say Lil Dirt. Like, bro, what the fuck wrong with the niggas? Like, oh mama, them niggas could not say that shit slow for nothing. You be like, bro, you slap that new Lil Dirt. He be like, yeah, I got that new Lil Dirt. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Slow it down, bro.
Yeah.
You saying it like it's one name, Lil Dirt. Like, what the fuck? On the
you should make one for Benzo.
Come on, free Benzo. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get into it. It's Gangland.
One call is raising more questions in the death of Atlanta rapper Young Scooter.
So Atlanta police just released that 10-minute call, hoping to identify the woman on that line. The call led officers to a home on William Nye Drive in the Lakewood Heights neighborhood in southeast Atlanta. Officers say Young Scooter ran from the home. They said that he sustained injuries to his leg while running and later died at Grady Hospital.
11 Live's Cody Alcorn is live tonight from Atlanta Police Headquarters in downtown Atlanta. And Cody, you have been following the story since it broke on Friday night. What are some of the red flags that you hear when you listen to this 911 call?
Well, Jennifer and Ron, the woman on this call, claims that there were 7 men at this home. She says that she heard 3 shots fired. She even says that the woman was naked and had a baby on that scene. However, during a news conference, Atlanta police never mentioned anything about a shooting and say they never found a woman or a baby at that scene.
Atlanta 911 operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
Around 5 o'clock, March 29th.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch.
Call 911 reporting a shooting.
There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house.
A few seconds later, telling the dispatcher the guys are selling drugs out of the home.
All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff.
Then claiming a naked woman was thrown outside.
It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting.
The dispatcher questions the caller.
Urban
How many
area.
shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
What?
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
Man,
they was
first of
coming
all,
for him.
they saying somebody that was on Baddies was the one that was calling and making that call. I don't know how much truth that is, but they said somebody that was on Baddies was the one making that call. Now, for one, when we listen to the caller, all right, y'all already don't like black people. So what really made y'all go to that house like that? Like remember, we talking about people who lie on people because they don't got no truth on people. Once again, like I say, we talking about people who lie on people but don't have no truth. So why would the police believe there is any truth of this black lady that's calling 911? Sound like she braid hair, roll blunts, and watch kids at the same time.
That nigga's
How in the hell, on mamas, how in the hell y'all let her say, yeah, it's a dude and a woman outside right now. I think they fighting over drugs. They naked. Oh, by the way, I'm neighborhood watch too, by the way. What?
Neighborhood nosy. So yeah, does she I don't know. If she know all that, she been there now.
She neighborhood nosy crip.
Pretty much. She
They're
been
like,
in
where
there.
you from? Neighborhood nosy crip.
That's basically what it is. She been in there. She been watching them motherfuckers in the fucking window. They probably know who she is. And I don't know. This is some weird shit. But for shit like that go down, they was coming for whoever was in that house.
Nah, for real.
I mean, you come that deep to come get somebody? Oof.
But I mean, look at all what she said though. Look at all that weirdness what she said. Gang, hit the link.
That means that means she knows what's going on because she been there. She been watching for a while, and she been there. She probably went over there just to go see.
How many of y'all in the chat and people that rewatch it? I want y'all to put it in the comment. How many of y'all think that she's lying? She just made like she don't even sound real. Like she's lying. You know what I'm saying? Like it just listen to the whole story that she's saying. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit, but listen to the whole story that she's saying. Like, yeah, hello, yeah, I'm with Neighborhood Watch, and wait a fucking minute. First of all, I ain't heard nobody Neighborhood Watch since Pac died, and you mean to tell me you are some sort of neighborhood watch in your neighborhood and you black? Y'all believe the black neighborhood watch person?
For the first time, huh?
For the first time.
It's been a while. I ain't seen that since I was a kid.
No, that was set
That's
up.
a long fucking time.
That was some set up shit.
First of all, she's saying two different scenarios. She said it's a domestic dispute. The girl is outside naked. Then she says it's drugs and all this other shit. So, which is it? Is she saying that to get them to come out? That's what it sounds like. She's embellishing it, the situation, to get someone to come out fast. But
we about to play it. I'm about to play it again. Hold on. They say, Max, she admitted to her lies pretty much. Somebody said it was a girl from Baddie's. It was a girl from Baddie's, but let's go back and listen because I ain't gonna lie. Off the dribble, the first thing come out their mouth. Hello, 911. Yeah, I'm Neighborhood Watch. So line ass on. But y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, become a member, join and be a Gangland member. That shit only like $4. You get good perks. The higher you get, the better the perk. You know what I'm saying? So know that. And but the cheapest, like $4, man. Come on, man. You get good perks. You get to throw up that Mo3 emoji, Gangland emoji, etc. So I appreciate y'all, man. We back on. We back monetized. Come on, we bringing it back. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's Gangland.
Home.
All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff.
Then claiming a naked woman was thrown outside.
It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. and then they started shooting.
The dispatcher questions the caller.
Urban
Many shots
area.
were fired.
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Then sends Grady EMS to the scene.
The girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage.
A few minutes later, on the line with first responders, the caller adds a child to the situation.
She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. Then there was a baby involved.
This call sparked the chain of events that ultimately led to the death of Kenneth Bailey, better known as rapper Young Scooter. APD Homicide Commander Lieutenant Andrew Smith describes what happened once officers got on scene.
They knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. During the process of establishing the perimeter, 2 males fled out of the rear of the house.
One of those males being Young Scooter.
Jumped 2 fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, it appears that there was, when he fell, some type of fracture injuries of the leg, which caused the bleeding.
That 911 call originally went to DeKalb County and then was transferred to Atlanta Police. And you might be asking yourself at home, why can't they just trace that phone call? Well, Atlanta Police say it was made on a 911 only phone, basically meaning that they didn't have a call plan on this phone. So the dispatcher could not call this woman back. They could not trace the phone. And the 911 national program says oftentimes these phones are used in pranks and to make these fake 911 calls. So again, APD is trying to figure out why this woman called 911 and what she actually saw and the reasoning behind it. So if anyone recognizes that woman's voice, you are urged to call APD.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident,
Boy, this some manly shit going on.
So this man jumped over a fence and got hurt? There's more to
That's
that
what they
story than
saying.
that. No,
see-
how you gonna jump over a fence and you can't? No, that don't even sound
Man,
right.
look, I ain't gonna lie.
That don't sound
I
right,
ain't
man.
I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, that's it. That shit. It's something else happened. I ain't saying.
There's something else happening.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. That thing sound manly as hell.
Mm.
That thing sound
So,
manly as hell.
yeah. I'm like, what are you trying to say to me now? Are you trying to tell me that this man jumped a fence and hurt himself? Hello?
That right there, crazy work. I ain't never heard of nothing like that happening.
No, I'm trying to imagine. What do you try to jump over the fucking moon? I mean, what? Fences ain't that high where it'll kill you.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy.
Butterfly, what you think?
Oh, man, good show. So I have been following this like you never knew it. And then also, I don't know if you saw today on what is it on Twitter that Doug he posted that that the autopsy came back and Scooter was shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. Number two, the girl who called, she took her tape page down and she brought it back up and pretty much told her version of the story. Now, I want to go back to one thing before I get to that. If you listen to the whole entire 911, she got transferred into Fulton County from DeKalb. When she called 911, she wasn't even in Fulton County. She wasn't even out. She wasn't there. She was in another jurisdiction. And that jurisdiction, yes, that jurisdiction transferred her to the 911. So already straight off the break, everybody know that she was lying because she wasn't even there. She wasn't even there.
That's
So,
crazy.
right. So then on top of that,
Yeah.
when she calls in, she's saying, "Oh, you hear her say, oh, she was bleeding bloody, all this stuff." And there's a baby involved. The cops got there. There was no female there, period, or a baby.
So
And
she's
then,
a whole lot of false information. She's not even there. She's just making up stuff at this point.
right.
Hey, she gave up so much. Listen, trigger words: naked, baby, shooting.
Right, because then they said that, see, now this is a word on the curb. I'm not even saying I can validate this, but only one thing I can tell you is she was messing with one of those dudes in that house. She was
Didn't I
upset.
say that? Oh.
And she called the police. She did a false report because she was trying to be vindictive. And then, right.
Oh
Now,
man.
right. And then, so the only part now, I don't know if you, when they ran, this is the strange part to me, Matt, and everybody on the panel, I'm sorry, I apologize, is that if you listen to the report, there were two guys that ran. It was Scooter and another guy. The other guy came back. Now explain to me who runs from the police and come back to the house.
Nobody.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of unanswered questions as far as it pertains to Scooter and who shot him. I don't know if it was the cops or if it was that guy who was running. I don't even know.
Why?
But what I can tell you is that girl was lying, and I listened to a full Clubhouse video. I mean, replay where they said, now again, this is not factual because this is somebody else telling what they know, was that there was a threesome going on some kind of way. She somehow got left out of it. She stormed out of the house, left the door open, and then went to wherever, and then called just to be vindictive. Now that part I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. So that one, again, I don't like to bring false information, but as far as her, she's definitely telling a lie. She wasn't even in that county when she called 911.
Wow.
And then, right, she said,
That's
then
weird.
on her IG, she says, well, if y'all don't realize, I am the person. I'm the one. I've one been getting beat. I'm the one that maybe, I don't know if it's true or not, or she making excuses, but at the end of the day, even if she had been beat or she had some type of encounter with one of the guys, right, it didn't happen that night. It was a full lie. A full lie. And I said, whatever she get, because all of her lies, all of her lies on that day caused that boy to lose his life behind you being a bitter bee. And you know how I'm so upset about that, because that guy did not have to lose his life that day. And it's all behind the female. Now, whatever they didn't do, whatever, I don't know nothing about him or his life. Only thing I can tell you is that he did not deserve to die behind that bullcrap.
I ain't gonna lie. This what it is, man. We gonna keep this shit funky. That nigga got a cricket in this house. You gotta change your battery on that that woo-wop in your house. That nigga shit said chirp. Hey, look, peep this dog. Hey, we back monetized too, right?
I just seen it. I just seen when I heard you say that. But believe it or not, I'll be watching, but a lot of times I don't come up or anything like that. But when I heard you talking about this one, I said, I gotta come up here and give my one.
I just be funny because niggas be hating. I really don't be caring about that shit. I just keep saying it because they just mad that it's that. But all bullshit to the side, what we dealing with is a woman that know too much about a nigga, and she didn't mean for that shit to backfire like that, because how do you get a person that's calling from a burner line to where you can't call back, you can't find out where they calling from, and basically a text now number, you know what I'm saying? And You sit there and say, yeah, man, I'm with Neighborhood Watch. It's this house over here next door. Man, they got a naked lady out there. Yeah, she naked. Yeah, she naked. How you know? She don't got no clothes on. And they pulling her. So I think they kidnapping her. They kidnapping her. Yeah, she's flailing her arms. She's moving her. They take her.
They're
It's a
beating
baby
her
out here too.
bloody.
Oh, hold on. Somebody just shot. Oh, hold on. How many shots been fired? Like 3. You didn't hear it? Doing hella shit.
Yeah.
Mac,
She's
and
not
then
even
on
in
top
the
of that, what
area.
happens when gunshots? You get multiple calls from the neighbors. That was a very nice neighborhood. How come no other neighbor called? How come the only person called was you?
You the only Neighborhood Watch. Cam, hit the link, brother. You from Atlanta.
I was about to
You
say,
the
Cam
only
said
Neighborhood Watch.
he got some real
Oh,
Atlanta niggas.
good. Yeah, hope he got the
Fill us
information from the
in, man.
ground.
Fill us in.
Let's get Atlanta in here. Come
Yeah,
on.
fill us in. I want to
Yeah,
know. I
man.
fuck with Young Scooter. Heavy.
But
Come
Meg, listen to the
on.
thing because the lady says this is the cab calling. So she was in DeKalb County when she made the phone call, and they said she said okay, Fulton County, whatever whatever the county was. I think she said Fulton. I'm exiting the call now. She got transferred in. She wasn't even there.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
you know when you ain't calling inside that jurisdiction, you gotta get transferred in.
Exactly.
Because say for instance, it's some shit going on in Baltimore, and I'm not in Baltimore, but I'm in the Bay Area. I gotta call 911, tell them, hey, it's an emergency going on. Where at? What's the address? The address is woo woo, but it's not where I'm at. It's in Baltimore. Could you please transfer me to the Baltimore police? All right, wait a minute. We're going to transfer you to Baltimore police. Like, nigga, they gotta transfer when you ain't in that vicinity or that jurisdiction, bro. They gotta transfer you. So for them to have to transfer her should have been like, damn, bro, like y'all didn't. But they didn't even look at that though till after the fact though.
Right, but she never said on that call that it was her. So they didn't. So it didn't even. It didn't connect for them because when she called as if she was a concerned person about someone else. Now she coming up with this $6 million lie saying that she was talking about herself, and she knows she lying.
Yeah, she was
Nah,
talking
she is
about.
probably part of the setup.
I think so. And
It
then when
just don't
people
make
hear
no
that
damn
voice,
sense.
when people hear that voice, somebody was like, nigga, I know exactly who the fuck that is. Soon as they heard it, they like, man, it get tricky. Just like with that Rich Homie shit, it get tricky.
And I see he was talking about it's a Cam Dutchy saying that Scooter was there supporting Thug. You know, Scooter is on Free Band's label. He's
Future.
Future's artist. Yeah. And so all of them is cool. But I really don't think this is in my opinion, I don't think that it's a gang related thing because I think it's a female related thing. They went south. I think it went south because he was already in the house with all of them. I guess that don't matter. But at the end of the day, the girl, it's I think it was a freak accident that happened behind the girl being bitter. Now, the other guy that was with him did he pow him and just took advantage of opportunity? I don't know. But I'm almost leaning towards that either, you know, if he did, or did the cops do it and they were lying in the first place? Because remember, I don't know if you saw the news with the police officer spokesman came out. He said no shots were fired, and the police never discharged a gun. So then, if he's telling the truth, who shot him? Or is he
That's
lying? That's why I'm saying we just gotta wait and hear all of the evidence, or listen to the full story, because that's the part that's right now is hanging out there. What type of gun was he shot with? Because we know, because
Man,
think about it,
first they try to lie. They try to lie and say, well, let's start there. The police killed him. Police unalived him. Let's start there. Police unalived him. All right. Come to find out, police didn't unalive him. But who's to say they didn't though? Because something happened to that man. Like they said in the autopsy, Brugg had got hit. So what I'm thinking, it's just me thinking that when he hit that gate, after he hit that gate, they fucked him up.
That's what I was thinking of originally. That they got mad because he was getting away and they shot him, because the femur is in it is in the leg, but it's in the high thigh. So my thing is that, and of course, you know, the thigh is one of the most fattiest parts of the body. No matter how thin you could even possibly be, that's the most fatty part of your body. So and you know, the that major artery in your thigh. Yeah, of course, that's, you know, it's going to be protected. So how exactly did he fall and break his femur to the point that he's bleeding?
And he dies from
That
it.
doesn't even make sense.
That it doesn't make sense. I've been, you know, that didn't wash with me at all, because I was like, how you going? What kind of jumping was he doing? You
How far
got
was
people.
the gate? How far did he fall down?
I mean, yeah, was it a big ass gate? And even then, he wouldn't die from it.
I did see the fence of that home was a privacy fence. I did see that, but even
Was it
with that,
wooden?
they're saying they said only 15% of the people of people in the United States have died from a broken femur. So when you imagine, you think about the billions and billions of people in the United States, 15%, that's like almost unlikely.
No, he was shot.
Like that, it's just about unlikely.
So these are some
That fool was
houses
shot,
built, right?
man.
My house was built to where it was the backyard. It was the backyard, like the gate, the neighbors, and then it's like a big ass like block of like just concrete, like a concrete wall that they built out of bricks. It's that, and then it's the neighbor's gate, and well, my gate, and then it's the neighbors. But over this gate that's right here in the back of the backyard, that block, when you jump over it, you know, some houses is built to where as soon as you hit the gate, is land. It ain't like that. You hit that gate, you coming down a good 20 feet.
What?
So no telling if he hit the backyard and wasn't even used to being over here where he at. It didn't know how this backyard was built. And when he hit the gate, he thought it was gonna be straight land right there, not knowing, nigga, he got a long ass drop to go.
No, he's familiar with the neighborhood. He wasn't new to it. Like those were all his, like that part that he was true. It is the guys, like he wasn't unfamiliar with the house or the neighborhood.
For real, that's great. So he knew where he was at.
Yes, he was. Yes, they was like, I think that part that she said, and from what I'm getting, that it's like 5 or 6 guys that either, I don't know if they rented or they lived there, and I don't think that was his residence, but he was not. That wasn't his first time there. He's a regular there.
So how big was the fucking gate?
And that's what I'm saying. It was a privacy fence, but they showed the house on the news. I wish I had the address, because I would tell you it's on Google search. Everybody just go. It's a beautiful home, and it's just like it's a privacy fence. And then I'm thinking maybe if he's tall enough, he could probably just, you know, put his arm up, flip, get over it, go to the next one, and like his son said, he was like, he said, my dad is a survivor. He know how to survive in and out the streets. And he was like, it didn't happen like that. Pretty much, his son has been all over social media saying it didn't happen like that.
Cam said
And
he
Yeah,
was
he
already.
got shot. That's what's happened.
Cam
He
said
got shot.
he was already shot.
yeah. Yeah, that's possible too. But if he was already shot, I doubt if he would be able to leap 2 fences, unless they're lying about that too.
Either he got shot or stabbed, and he was
Mm-hmm.
already like leaking.
Right,
So
anonymous. Right.
then when he jumped that fence, it may have damaged it some more, but it's not gonna kill you. So that means he was shot already.
Right, but
So whatever
remember the
damage
two
was
of them
done,
ran out the house together. So if he was already shot or stabbed before he left out the home, he wouldn't have been able to run and even begin to start hopping fences.
right? You got to be a hell of a motherfucker to do that.
Right. So something happened in his stride. That's what I think.
Yeah, they shot him, man. They shot his ass. They shot his ass straight up.
Somebody
Straight
shot
up,
him.
and they covered it up. That's what it is. That's what it
Mhm.
seemed like. Because he was moving. That's a moving thing. They shot him and he landed and fell, and it wasn't in the leg. They probably shot him in a, I don't know, back, whatever, and he hit the ground and he was gone, or like damaged. Like, that leg thing ain't got nothing to do with what made him pass on. They ain't got nothing to do with it. It don't even sound right. What you mean he went over the fence and passed out? What?
You're right.
What?
But I had to come up and get my one too. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm still watching. I'm still in the bushes watching. I was watching on TV, but I opened up my phone. I said, let me tell Mac the part that I know. And Mac, please follow up on this as stuff comes up because this is crazy.
It is.
I'm gonna say Demi Blanco. You know who that is?
That's her. Wait a minute. I think that might be her. Something something like that. That's her. And
We
she
about to
was
get
on Baddie. She tried. That was the other
we
thing.
about
She
to get
tried out for
into
Baddie,
it.
but she didn't get it.
We about to get into it.
Go,
Demi
Mac, go.
Blanco.
Go, Mac, go. All right, I'm watching, okay?
All right, that's all good.
All right.
We about to get to it.
All right, y'all.
Brother,
Take
what's
care.
going
I'm in the
on with you,
bushes.
brother?
What's going on with you, bro?
They saying that she admitted to doing that though.
Man, that's just a little random, man. Like that whole, I don't really know too much about that whole, man. That bitch ain't even from the A. We were downtown, basically, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did just come from the grapevine, bro. He was in the shoe.
Bruh, that's
wow.
So what they saying out there in the streets that, you know what I'm saying, he was already shot already? They was saying he was already shot already, brother.
Is he gone? Probably muted himself.
With that girl just probably let be a little distraction, bro. I don't really know, bro, cause we never heard of her, won't know her like that. I know they were talking about she was on Baddie, but she not from here. You know what I mean? She ain't from her like that. Like Scooter really put his snout in like on the east side by Baby Court, you know what I'm saying? Glenwood, Kirkwood, shit like that, by Cream. So him being downtown, like that could have been one of the spots that the boy got one going on, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that whole little phone call was just a diversion.
Bruh, so she said that she admitted it. I don't know. We about to watch this little clip real quick though, bruh. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all go join and be a member. So y'all go throw up them gangland emojis, nigga, and get them extra perks. T Quilleen been gangland since down there like 2021. Go ahead and grab them new memberships. T
Yeah,
Quilleen, go
Kirkwood,
grab them
Morris
new
Drive, Flat
memberships.
Show. Yeah, Cantaloupe Roll, all that. Yeah, he Baby Court. Yeah, you know about bitch. Yeah, that's where he known from.
What part of the A you from, brother?
I'm from the west side. Born home, Bankhead, shit like
Over there
that.
by the bluff.
I ain't gonna say it's over there by the bluff. You know what I mean? The bluff a little bit further down, like further up, like from Bankhead going home. But you know, they right there, you know what I'm saying? The bluff ain't too long over right. You know what I mean? That's Simpson. You know what I mean? That were really matter of fact, why you said that the night before that where they was at. I ain't even gonna keep you down. Like night before, they was at. They was over there on goddamn over there by the bluff.
They was in the west. They was in the west side.
Yeah, Simpson Road. You know what Simpson Road? Well, you know that's the bluff, Simpson Road. Anything over there, you know they call it the bluff. You know what I'm saying? It really known as Simpson.
Man, I'm a West Oakland nigga. I be knowing the west side of certain, like west side Chicago, nigga west side of Atlanta, nigga. Certain little spot where I be like, damn, nigga, what they got going on the west side of their city. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But let's get into this, man, and see what they talking about. Her name, Demi Blanco, though. And they saying that she admitted to doing that weird ass 911 call. So let's listen to what they talking about real quick.
Every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only had part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages. Y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times.
Now I know y'all see old girl, young Scooter's ex-girl. I don't even know if this was his girlfriend or just something he was just knocking down. But this girl comes out, right? I guess it was, told that she was the one that made the call to the cops. Some girl by the name of Demi Blanco. I guess she was a Baddie's contestant before, trying to get on the Baddie show. I'm guessing she probably never made it.
I don't trust no nigga with no mustache like that, bro. That's just crazy, bro. I don't trust no nigga with no mustache. I don't trust no nigga with no mustache like that. That nigga mustache is irritating as hell. I can't.
Oh
I
my
couldn't do
God.
it. I don't even know where he was even about to go with that. Like, nigga, that's crazy. I don't even know where he was about to go with that. But she was on Baddie. She didn't make. She tried to make it, but didn't make it.
Wow. This case is crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of people like covering some shit up.
I could just tell you about APD then, just talk about them folk, like how they work. Them folk dirty, man. Like we used to have the red dogs and shit like that. We used to have the kind of cops like if they knew who you were, you know what I'm saying, they pushing up on you. It's like almost extortion type shit. And you know what I'm saying? So like even the
Did he just get cut off?
No, I'm still on my mic muted.
Okay.
And nigga ain't fit to hear he don't kill so many inmates in the jail. We got a lot of that shit going on, like Rice Street, a lot of lawsuits and other shit going on. So there's just a lot of shit going on, especially with the police. The police, they the most corrupted folk down here. You know what I mean? Like police really fucked up down here. So, you know, they're like a slavery state. You know, when you're dealing with slavery states and slave states and shit like that, you know, the law.
What happened, bro? Your mic tripping?
Yeah, I don't know. I had to give him some scent or something, but you know, just telling you what's going on, just in case, you know what I'm saying, so you know how the police work. The police really work dirty down here, man. They ain't really for it down here. Like, we ain't no, we ain't one of these states, one of these cities, bro. You know, we looking for them automatically. Like, we ain't trying to hide none of that shit. We looking for them folk, cause them folk.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's cut off
crazy though,
again.
brother. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and then what made her? What made her come out the cuts and just say that she did it?
I was trying to clear her name and realize what she did went further than what she realized. But I really don't think the call had anything to do with what happened to little Schooler.
I'm
I
saying
think
she had a
again,
virgin. Like, she ain't. Even if that shit came from another nigga, man. Like with his emotion and what he got going on. Scooter fuck with real street niggas, bro. And like real street niggas out here. So whatever emotion they had going on from the night before, it transpired to on his birthday. Cause he supposed to perform at the goddamn State Farm Arena. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he was down though, cause he supposed to been performing. He had just got through performing on tour. So you know what I'm saying? Shit just all this
you
shit.
think it's a hit?
Could be. Possibly. Yeah, it could be, man. Like I said, it came from the night before. That what folk don't know. It came from the night before. And it could be because it's a lot of gang ties in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was talking about him and Thor, because him and Thor came up together. You see what I'm saying? They came up together. They signed with Gucci at the same time. Before he signed with Future. You see what I'm saying? He signed with Future after the fact he had no sign with Gucci. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of little shit in here, you know, like folks don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know, Thug them said money murder. So Scooter fought with the murders.
Yeah, it sounds like a hit to me. Set up. And that you know, it's always some element
But
that's weird.
ain't gonna deny it neither. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it don't. This doesn't sound right at all.
It don't sound right, dude. Yeah, that's what police do. You know what I'm saying? They did Slim like that. They did my nigga Slim Duncan like that. You know, they said he got killed over a bag of candy. Come to find out, it was a whole altercation that went from the candy, not just a bag of candy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you how they move down here. They'll tell you anything just to, you know, tell you something. Because they don't really know too much. It's breaking news. That's why it's breaking news, because they getting what they know right then and there. They don't really know what really went down or what happened until, you know, further down the line. You know, they got to ask some questions. They got to investigate. They got to do what they got to do. But 9 times out of 10, they already knew where that bitch was at, man. Because when you make a 911 call down here, but we got cell phone towers out through this script. So they knew where she was at. They got your location, you know what I'm saying? When you call 911 down here, boy, they coming where you at, regardless of the address, because they'll tell you right then and there. If you telling them the wrong address, they can know right then and there. So,
wow.
You know, you think about it. You know what I mean? The folks ain't had no warrant. The folks couldn't just come up in there. So, you know what I'm saying? You just got to think between the lines. Know what's going on for
Yeah,
real.
I see it. I can kind of see it. I think that was a police thing. Somebody. It had nothing to do with that 911 call. That 911 call. I don't know what that was about. But like you said, it's a distraction possibly. But it just seemed like once again we got a little setup here. And how you gonna tell somebody? Yeah, he came over the fence. No, dude, that don't wash. Don't make any sense. And anybody who's thinking will see it.
You got to think like this. I-City been doing RICOs since 30 Deep, which I know y'all probably don't know about that shit, but that's the one that killed the boxer down here named Vernon Forrest. So we've been having RICOs for a long time. You see what I'm saying? It's another one that finna get ready to happen with Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? With this 4PL shit. That's why he changed the name. That's why he branched out. That's what I was saying in the comment. Like, they all on investigation together. So all you gotta do is just figure it out. Who fuck with who? And why folks going down and why folks not. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Little Baby side with Gucci Mane?
Nah, Lil Baby went.
Nuh-uh.
Lil Baby came from Thor.
Okay.
Thor had Lil Baby first. But he sold on the P.
Lil Baby came from QC.
Man, Thug rocking with that boy. Then he went to QC. You know what I'm saying? Thug rocking with him first.
Thug put him
Thug couldn't do.
on. Thug put
Yeah.
him on. Got him out. Thug was paying that nigga to stay in the studio.
Nah, that just rap shit. Nah, Thug had that nigga on his wing, bro.
I'm just
Thug,
saying, outside looking
like,
in, that's what they was saying
yeah.
in the streets.
You know, but you know how the rap shit is. You know that like they say Dolphin,
Yeah.
goddamn, Key Glock cousins, but they not. You know what I'm saying? They just music cousins. You feel me? You know, it sell a good story. Shit sell a good story, but he had him with him first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he couldn't
Then
do
he went,
nothing.
yeah.
He couldn't do nothing with Wham. So he took Wham to P, because P and Coach K come from Gucci. With 1017, see, Coach K was on the Gucci back in the day, but he stopped fucking with Gucci and went and did it on. You remember when he did his own thing with P, and they made QC, and they took the Migo like I ain't gonna lie, like Gucci not from here, but Gucci, you know what I'm saying, on some street nigga shit, you know what I mean? Gucci don't put some stamp in out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't came to the hoods and shit like that. Nigga showed him love too, so he was a real street nigga. Like, I get him all that shit, like, but I'm saying it to say, if you see certain niggas with certain groups, and you know how Atlanta culture is, like I just told you, any number of Rico's been going on, like all the click name that you hand and shit like that, like GF and shit like that. That shit in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are jail clips. These are shit that done been already fucked up. They don't change the name for it. They rocking it back then. You know, we got third world out here and everything. It's a lot of shit motion going on out here that folk don't really be knowing, but it finna come out because of the baby. You know what I'm saying? Word on, you know, I'm gonna be like, the baby talking. Been talking. But when you got money, you can get anything sealed up. But the baby talking, bro. That's why niggas want him. And connect that with Scooter, it's because the baby come from Thug. Thug was rocking with Scooter way back when he was signed with Gucci.
Why she say Brad was beating on her and fucking with underage women, and shout out to Black Butterfly for becoming a member. Y'all can become a member as well. Tap in, man. Salute to Black Butterfly for becoming a member. Why is she saying all this about bruh? And they said it was a 5K reward offered for the caller's identity.
I don't know about anybody else in their city, but ain't now time in this city, bro, when a person get a call like that, they ain't know who the fuck called them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one brand new shit even for me, because I don't give a fuck, man. Them folk know. Them folk come right to the area. They knock on your goddamn door, bro. If they feel like they know where you goddamn at, they gonna knock on your door, bro, until you come outside. That type shit. So I could believe the fact they came to the door and they tried to knock on the door, and the nigga open up the door and they shit door in they face, cause they ain't had no warrant. So you ain't coming in there bit. You ain't coming in there bit without no warrant. Nigga, you on private property, nigga, step out. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, if she making a call, man, man, listen, but they already know where the call come from, the number, they call the number back. Like, I don't have that before. Like, motherfucker call 911, but them folks call the number back. I ain't never just seen no shit like that. They looking for a 500,000. Man, what she called from a burnout phone, from a food stamp phone or something? What the hell? How the hell y'all can't find that hoe? Man, I ain't never heard of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I say that shit is a distraction, because some shit happened the night before. I ain't gonna get into big. Some shit happened the night before, bro. Like, and they laid on to that day on his birthday. You see what I'm saying? Cause only reason why he was down there, cause he supposed to perform. He was gonna perform at State Farm Arena through the NCAA. You know what I'm saying? We had that shit down here all the time, Mark Man. Hawk game, shit like that. So he was already straight. He had it beat a plan. Shawty had it beat a plan, bro. Like, I don't understand that whole. I don't understand all this version shit. Like, cause first they said they had a call saying 5 shots was probably 5. So now they coming out with a girl saying she didn't. Come on, man, it's just too many stories. So you already know what it be when it's too many stories.
Hey, look at this. They said that the caller, they said so sad. Rapper Young Scooter dies from a apparent leg injury after alleged attempting to run from the police after an alleged domestic dispute involving an unknown woman.
Right. But check Steve.
But the whole time it was never no dispute though.
It probably was a dispute, bro. Like I said, he was in a shootout. So you don't know what, you know what I mean? Something could have happened to him inside the house. Something could have happened anywhere. See, the bitch probably just ran out that motherfucker, came up with a whole diversion and get them over there quick because they don't did something to him. You just never know, bro. A whole lot like that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of girls lie like that, man. Man, we see it all the time, bro. We could walk down the street, man, see somebody arguing, getting into it with a girl, bro. She be like, hit me. I bet you won't hit me, bro. I'm calling the police on your ass. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just normal down here. So, with her doing that shit, and then the way they was saying it, then she talking about y'all only got part B, I got part A. This shit seemed like a whole play. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, some shit happened the night before. He got into it with some folks. And I mean, I don't know. I ain't
came
gonna
back
like I
after.
say. He got into it with some folks from the night before. Shit led up to his birthday. He had a birthday already planned. He was gonna perform out there. Shit, he had just got done came through on the script at the park. We just seen him at the park. He was great. You feel me? Like, it wasn't nothing. Shawty finna go perform. He just got them coming back from the show with what the big boy name is. They got a little hit out now from Florida. He was just on the road with him. He was down here too. So it don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, we have parties all throughout the city a lot, where a lot of famous people go to, and it's be right in the hood. You know, like you said, Bluff. The Bluff is the man. Let me tell you something. The Bluff is the dog food. You feel me? That's where it's at over there. When you talking about the slum or the slum, you know what I mean? Them one on the slums over there. That ain't no fucking spot where you want to be at. You know what I mean? Them folks on the dog food and everything got though. So school really in the streets for real.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to find this other little clip real quick. Hold on. They say Rollo from the Bluff. Rollo from the Bluff. But I ain't gonna lie though. How you get a 911? How you get a 911 only phone? Like where you buy them at? Only 911.
Say that again.
Where the hell do you get a only 911 a 911 phone? It's
So
just
that
a
mean
911
her
phone.
phone off. That means she can only dial 911 cause her phone for off or whatever.
That's crazy. Shout out to Smoke News TV for these little, you feel me, these clips I'm just going through real quick. Shout out to Smoke News TV. You know what I mean? This shit right here is crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, crazy, bro. Like,
Scooter Sand say 12 of them bragged to him about chasing his father and believe there's covering something up. What
who you
about
think?
that?
Let me ask you something. Who you think who ran back?
The
Who you think
police, nigga.
No. They said, listen. They said a person broke out the door and ran. Right. Then we were two on that were running the gun, and then one ran
Behind
back.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who you think the one that ran back? Jay. Oh yeah, you stoned, my boy. You over there hiding the motherfucker. I get like you, roll up. Hold up.
Hell nah. You said basically, bruh was with him. Nigga already seen the move. Like, man, fuck it, bruh. Like,
Who bro is though? Tell me who bro is.
Bruh, they see who that nigga is, bruh.
Man, come on, just say it for me. Say it for me, bro. Say it for me now. Cause I asked you, no. I asked you who you think got that who running back now. And you see who posted what who posted. So who you think with them?
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. That's why he's saying what he's saying.
Slime. We just gonna say slime.
Say le.
Oh, Babas.
Say le.
Oh, hey. Like, nigga, what?
On God, no. On God, no. Why you
That's
think
crazy.
he's saying what he's saying though?
Exactly. Come on. I gotta light it back up.
Dog ain't saying that shit for nothing. You know what's going on.
Nigga, I'm high, but nigga, I ain't that high, nigga. To where I know what's going on. Nigga, I'm like, damn. So he talking about, bro, damn, that's crazy. Then he double back and did.
That's why he said
crazy.
what he said. That's why he said what he said. Folk can't read between the lines, but that's why he said what he said. Come on, man. So
This is son right here. He said, I'm in the back of the police car. He gonna say, I'm the one who was chasing your dad. He really got away from us when he jumped them fences, when he jumped them 2 fences. But we heard him yelling and he broke his leg. If he didn't break his leg, he would have been gone. God damn. Just told grandma, like me and your son, the same person. Certain shit we just ain't going for. I know what they did to him. Just said shit last night. She wake me up this morning and say, you was right. Folks hurt. Oh, mamas.
How you know how the fuck he know what happened to his dad? Huh? That what folks ain't really got on. Like, how the fuck he know what happened to his dad? Y'all ain't never put it together.
On.
Folks ain't never put it together yet. Like, come on, bro. Like, man, this shit. And then let me tell you, how, like I say, now the police so fucked up. You remember when I don't know if y'all remember, but they killed the nigga right here down the street in the Winners parking lot because he was drunk, sleeping in car. I went to school with him named Sharp Brooks. They did the whole little thing for him out here. Shit went global or whatever, but they killed that man for no reason because he was sleeping in the goddamn car, man. He was reaching for his phone. They thought he was reaching for something else, and they shot his at point blank range.
Damn.
Like,
look what his son say. Done seen bro jump 1,000 fences. How the hell this the only one he broke his leg on? Now they want to tell the truth. I knew that shit was cap from the get-go. I know him like hell, and he ain't going no other way. Like, what?
yeah.
I know my... Hold on. Let me skip this.
This shit make you feel like, God damn. What's going on?
He said, I know my daddy like hell. Ain't no way he dying from a broken leg. Main artery bleed out. He got real survival instinct. Folks just really lied and played in our face in front of the public, but it's cool.
She say his son went to the scene. Why you don't think he was there, baby? You talking about shit? He went to the scene. Why you don't think he was already at the scene, on the scene? One of the suspects.
On the real. That's what I was just saying too, though. Like, nigga, I think his son, Slime. Purge, hit the link, nigga. Purge, hit the link, brother. Yeah, this Manny right here. I ain't gonna lie. Then the son know a lot. Y'all done slipped up and told the son too much, trying to be funny.
Yeah. Something could have been a nigga that ran back too. Got locked up. Said shit, fuck that. They said they put him in handcuffs. Why would he just be arriving to the scene and he put him in handcuffs? Before they put him in handcuffs because he don't spaz out. Everybody spaz out when they lose a loved one. That don't mean they're going to put you in no handcuffs.
Man, ain't no nigga die from jumping no fence, bro. Ain't no nigga die from no jumping no fence, bro.
Of course not. You know, people ain't down for no damn fence. Of course not. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna be outside. Yeah.
A fence, man. Hang it up.
Yeah, man. She heard what the white man said. They brought white man on them live the other day. Hey, he said, hey, buddy had to fall real hard for him to break that. So what made him fall real hard?
I think this the 911 call, part of the 911 call. Let me see.
Peep this out. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Rest in peace to young Scooter. Light one up. Y'all know the vibes.
Atlanta 911 operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The location is for the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
273 William Nye.
Yeah.
No, it's 273 William. Oh, you said Nye, NYE, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you to cab. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could say both. There was literally a shooting. The house of literally the neighbors next door. The house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on.
Let's continue.
There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house.
What's your name?
Now I want y'all to pay attention. She said 7 people live in the crib.
There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
What's your name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding guns in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs.
Man, y'all hear this? How she go from yeah, man. Did y'all send the police to the address I gave y'all? All right, but look, this what happened though. So, like I said, I'm neighborhood watch, and it's 7 dudes. It's always people coming in and out of this house. Now, you just told them it was 7 dudes that live there. So obviously, it's gonna always be somebody in and out that house. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, man, she dropping a dime. She got her banana out. She got her little piece of potassium, and she about to drop a dime. She say, yes, and then I don't know if they pimping or not because she naked. It's a whole argument going on over there. And like, hold on, wait. How is you getting all this? How you is observing? You needs to come work for us. If you can observe all this just by being next door And we don't know how long of a time frame that you gathered all this intel, but we want you to come work for us because you know how to snitch like a motherfucker. But this lady on here lying, bro. Purge, what's going on, brother?
Whoa, gangland, what it is.
Come on, man. I'm back monetized on these niggas' neck, you know.
Yeah, I seen you when I came on. I said, yeah. I seen you.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Come on. We back on a neck. Yeah, you know. This situation right here, man.
They fucking
Like they
around,
say,
man.
like what you say, brother?
I said they fucking around.
Yeah, it's twists and turns. Like we ain't pointing no fingers. We just pointing out the obvious, and the obvious is that nigga ain't die hitting no goddamn gate, bro.
Shit, you know me, I purge, so hey, it is what it is. You know, when the motherfucker first came out and they like, oh, Shorty ain't get shot, I'm like instantly, nah. That's a whole lore. Yeah, that shit seemed like a movie they put together for real. All that shit seemed scripted. So when you hear Shorty talking, and then she kept implementing, yeah, and it's a baby involved. It's a baby involved. Like, yo, ain't that whole thing, it seemed like even the people that she was talking to knew that she was gonna call in and do that. You know what I'm saying? So I seen it, and then it's two songs for real from Future, right? I'm just on
Yeah,
some theory shit, just on some content shit. But
yeah,
on some entertainment. It's just for entertainment purposes.
yeah.
Future got a song called Blood on the Money, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he got another song on 56 Nights called March Madness for real. So it was just
Yeah,
March Madness when Shorty died. And what else happened? When he's speaking in the song, it's like he's
yeah.
speaking what happened. It's crazy.
Mm.
It's just crazy. But when you get a chance, listen to it. I made a little jiffy on it, but I ain't really crush it because I wanted more get some more information before I go deep on it. But I don't think I ain't gonna touch it no more because I already seen what I
What
seen.
you think he meant by Dota Sutter in the styrofoam? Swinson day they get my mind blown. Dress it up,
Um,
go to NASA. 200 miles on a dash. About a pound up in gas. Switching lanes in the Grand Rapid. We the ones that kept it cool with all you niggas till you niggas start acting. We don't want nigga. Who
yeah,
was he talking about?
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's when now I went back and listened to a few of Future songs I had to Shorty pass. I'm like, oh, and then something just hit me, and I already had dropped my little short to it, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh man, and I was like, I'm gonna wait until they come out and say, and then I see something say Thug say, yo, they did him. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna keep the video up. So it's looking like it's a lot of hands involved in it. It even looked like it's connected to Lil Baby, bro. Like not him,
man. You
but
think they
but
gonna
on
toss
his
him a Rico?
uh, bro, when I think about, I think that I know that the major record companies own the private prisons. So once they artists go in jail, that's gonna boost them up regardless or if they die. You know what I'm saying? And then they get so they getting the youngins that's listening to it to get locked up and fund their jail. So they can charge him with it.
Oh, yeah, he
He'll
said.
do
You see, you
a
hear?
few
He said.
years for real when they let him beat it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Cam, what you was about to say, brother? Think bro Mike tweaky or so. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, how you just come out the blue? I think somebody she know, because they already said they got a reward for 5 bands. and they was like, man,
That's
hey,
not the
look,
same girl, right? That ain't the same girl that Future was messing with just not too long ago for like 5 years, and Shorty going bonkers right now. Dropping little shit on her TikTok. That's not her, is it? Talk about she gonna get him back and all that. Like, you look into that. Yeah, she really going stupid. Like, that could have been her.
yeah, she the whole call in its entirety sound like somebody trying to fake just get the spot hot. Like, Craig's in trouble, hurry up, come quick, type shit. Like, nigga, they trying to
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
On malice. If we got fake news, your mama got fake boobs. Get your bitch ass out, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm
We
saying?
talk about the news that they put out there.
Exactly. If
So
I
so
got
if we
fake
talk about the
news,
news, then that's
you
fake.
wear
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you wear fake shoes. Get your ass on, bitch ass nigga. On the real, you mad, nigga. That's why we monetized on your mark ass. And that ain't fake news. That ain't an April Fool's joke. When you came in here, what happened? Had to see a ad. Yeah, mark ass. Yeah, I'm just
Straight the
saying though.
fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, so
Straight up,
I'm
nigga.
just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. So yeah, fake news. That ain't no fake news, nigga. Yeah, that ain't no April Fool's joke, weirdo.
Oh, mama.
Hey, but look, didn't I tell y'all? Look, he mad. They trying to come over here and suck up our shit, and then he gonna say fake news because they mad. We giving off that real shit, nigga. On the real, I ain't gonna lie though. I'll be on here saying some shit just because I know y'all mark ass niggas be on here trying to listen and do all that other shit, and then we'll go off into the clubhouse and we'll say the real spiel because y'all niggas will get up. Same. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. Same way how Rainwater did Whack 100 with the Sauce Walker shit. He told that nigga, yeah, man, you know, nigga got over Sauce Walker, stood over him. Seen it with Sauce Walker, let him live. Seen that nigga artist, got on him. Get your theatrical ass on. That ain't even what happened. He just saying that because of weird ass niggas that be on here. What Whack do? Go post it everywhere. The next thing you know, that shit everywhere. When that shit was fake news, the shit didn't even really happen. So you niggas be on here, bro, trying to jump from niggas YouTube to YouTube to try to, oh man, I'm gonna take what he said, flip it, get your conspiracy theorist ass on, bro. You niggas be conspiracy theorists, bro. That's all y'all come with is theories, no facts, just a theory. Theory is not fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you niggas always do. Y'all come with a theory. Now, it's cool to speculate on grounds of the truth, on what's really going on, but you can't sit there and give a nigga theory after theory after theory and expect, like, bruh, out of 50 of these theories, one of them gotta be real. Get your detective ass on, nigga.
Yeah, you definitely gonna crack out.
Get your detective ass on, nigga. Bruh, out of one of these, look, bruh, look, theoretically speaking, we all wear clear eyes, head ass nigga, get your ass on. What is you talking about? Man, bro, what if this happened though? And just say some off the wall ass, dumbass shit. It's like, bro, come on, bro, make this make sense. I don't see what's wrong with you niggas, bro. Like, God damn. Mama, what's happening? Join the member. We got the memberships up. You already know. Join the members. We got shout out Black Butterfly for joining the Gangland members today. Shout out Black Butterfly for joining. So low off the dribble.
Shout out to the panel. What's up with y'all?
Hold on, bro. I was on my phone real quick. I was conducting some business. I didn't even want to, yeah, I'm saying though. But yeah, what's up with the panel though, bro? How y'all mute in a motherfucker though? Mama, hit the link. What's going on, man? We got purge in this motherfucker. It go like that. We got my nigga Yaru. We got some real, you know what I'm saying, stepping, some real stampeding out of Atlanta, nigga. My brother Cam Dutchy, you know what I mean? We got some Dago in the house. Anonymous Angel in the building, man. What's going on with you niggas, man? This is like even though, hey, like I said though, when I wasn't monetized too, what I was doing, still going live, still going live.
Oh, mamas, niggas just adding to the fire.
Yeah, on the real. Like, what's going on, man? But yeah, though, what you think about the Mo 3 shit too, though? You know what I'm saying? Yellow Beezy going down for that. What you think about that, brother?
I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. I kind of felt like he had something to do with that shit a long time ago. Anyway, I ain't gonna lie, it was too much. It was too much shit going on. You know, that nigga tried to smoke that nigga at the Mo 3 tried to smoke him at the BET Awards after the BET Award. You know what I'm saying? So shit, really, shit, that nigga Yellow got his get back, but shit, it was some loose lips up in that motherfucker in that ship shunt son. They came and got his ass.
That's what happened when you afraid to do your own work for real. That's what I look at it as.
Now
And
old boy up in there snitching on him, about to damn near testify against him. That's wild.
Boy, that nigga let a bussy bandit tell on him. Why you think that nigga Keywan White damn near about to get out?
That nigga said a pussy man. Oh shit.
Why you think Keywan White about to get out, bro?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He finna because they already done got the main person and he got time served.
Keywan White going out, Yellow Beezy going in. Why you think that nigga been hitting the gym lately? That nigga know, man, let me hit this gym so I can get a head start on this shit, because these niggas ain't about to be punching on me. That's on me, baby.
He knew behind closed doors what was going on too. I'm pretty sure he knew that they was watching his ass or doing whatever, you know what I'm saying, the type of investigation they was doing on him. That nigga said, yeah, I'm for sure gonna hit this jump.
What it do, family?
Wow, that tree's been set, man. Look at this shit.
What?
Look
This
what's going
motherfucker
on,
about to
man.
burn me off the...
Jesus.
Huh?
Her ass over there asleep or something. She said something.
He be talking about, huh?
He said,
Who are you talking about?
your ass. You said, ooh, Angel, they say something. We like, what she just say?
I'm just talking about like what's been happening to these different artists. Some heavy shit going down right now.
Holy guacamole.
Well, we get into our third year with old boy on trial. We got people coming up, you know.
You said what happened?
Oh yeah,
What she say happened?
Yeah, I'm just saying, look at this shit though. All the stuff that's happening. Despite, I don't know, man. This is just weird.
What
You
up, what
know, how
about
you
the shit
going?
with Say So P and Sauce Walker?
I think boy about to try to pick up a bag and that nigga clipped his ends, his loose ends. Cause it showed his face for real. You shouldn't have showed your face. And then the other dude ain't had no gloves on, so he might as well forget about that bag.
Nah, for real, they already smacked one of them. They just found one of them unalive yesterday or today.
And then after he got shot, he still did the interview out there in Memphis that he was supposed to do.
That nigga fool. Straight up.
Yeah, he did the interview, didn't he, and left the same day. They found boy the day after. Yeah.
Seem like it's a little pattern emerging. Mm-hmm.
It is, ain't it?
But that's whole story that Rain made up about that nigga though was wild though, because Rain said that he made that story up on the interview that he did with Sean Cotton.
What story?
That he lied to Whack 100 and said that they stood over him.
Oh yeah, that was a lie though, because you ain't even see that in the video.
Nah, yeah, you see him get out in the video, do they thing, do they Dougie, and they ran back to the car.
My thing is, you see, they found boy, but it was 3 people in the car. Why they keep saying it like it's only 2 people?
Nah, for real. For real, for real.
Hold on, bro. Let me see. Pull this shit back up. Hold on. Cause that broad, she tell it like a motherfucker. Hold on.
There's no excuses anymore. There's so much potential. It's just you can get
started shooting. She had someone come over there and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
How many shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And they're coming from 273 William Nye Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like they brought her, the guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked and then he was fighting her outside. Then they started the commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out. And he's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house.
Okay. Give me one moment.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby. Then there was a
There's something going on.
Who was that?
That bitch bogus as hell.
Who
You
was
see what I'm
that?
saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
That bitch,
But he
hold
was too
on,
calm for some shit to go
wait,
going down.
wait, wait a minute. Wait. If fuck, she naked, right? Fuck is 7 niggas.
Where's the baby at, man? Where's
Out
the
of
kid?
any and everything, the situation with the baby need to be brought up first. So if it's a baby that's being harmed, why you just now saying something? Yeah, she naked. Man, I don't know. They probably pimping. It's 7 niggas, but she trying to get out and they ain't letting her. And there's 7 niggas in there, but it's a baby too. I forgot to tell you, it's a baby outside rolling a backwood. And I don't think that's healthy for him.
I seen another video where she's saying why she did it for real. And she said that she was talking about herself.
Man, look, you can't possibly be talking about yourself doing all them lies.
Yeah. So that might be the same girl, like future ex-girlfriend for real. She might have somebody do that.
Future got 20 baby mamas. How they doing all this weirdness?
She wasn't no I don't think she was a big mother though.
I ain't got no manners for those sluts. I'm gonna put my thumb in her what? Nigga on everything. Nigga, that nigga Future ain't worried about no bros.
Who
Hey
was
bro,
that?
Future ain't say happy birthday to that guy or RIP that guy or nothing. Yo, listen to both of them songs, bro. Blood on the Money and March Madness, bro. Go watch those videos, bro, and break them down to yourself, and then tell me what
What
you
about
think
it
about
in the cup? 4-5 by my gut. On the real. He said he'd take you out for some Jordans. No, let's. I'm on this one. Wait, let's. That nigga was going. He was a real free band gang though, on the real. Father pressure with a VVS. Draw the foreign like it was a ship. Draw the foreign like it was a ship. That nigga was on there going crazy. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Come on, bruh. He was the real one.
He said what he said, bro. He said they shooting like it's we balling like it's March Madness. All these cops killing niggas sadness. What he said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, he cops killing nigga tragic. That nigga was on that motherfucker going crazy. He was that nigga was loaded. But see, look, you know, you gotta watch Future because Future don't even really get high. He really don't even get high on syrup, and he really never do drugs like that. Like, and then they end up taking that. They end up taking that video, just like they end up taking the other video down. Tupac talking about Quincy Jones having sex with Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I remember that.
Same way they took the video down. Keefe D. We been knew who killed Tupac in 2012. On my mama kids. We knew about Keefe D in 2012. How we know about Keefe D? YouTube. It was a video up. Keefe D was talking, telling the whole thing like he been telling. Next thing you know, it's off the internet. Next thing you know, a Tupac movie come out. Next thing you know, a Tupac and Biggie series come out on Netflix. Next thing you know, it's a whole show that got something to do with Keefe D. Like, what the fuck, bro? Keefe D was played by the nigga that was on Don't Be a Menace. that nigga Sean Wayne's daddy on Don't Be a Menace, when he was like, so what you gonna be doing? Man, look, I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing, nigga. My mama take care of me. That nigga, he the one played Keefy D. That nigga said,
You crazy. The one that was younger than the father. I mean, the father was younger than the son.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one who played Keefy D, bro. Oh, mamas, bro. He said, nigga, nigga, I want you to cut the hair off my balls and organize my Sega Genesis cartridges. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, how the fuck your daddy younger than you? That's wild. He was like, "Can I get a nigga haircut?" He said, "Nigga, that'll be $5. Get your ass on, bro. Charging your motherfucking son for a haircut." Nah, we can't hear you, mama. Pop back up. We can't hear you. Pop back up. But if y'all wasn't here earlier, we was talking some gangster shit. Salute to Munchie B. You know, I had to get the record straight on that too, bro. Like, oh, weird shit, bro. Like, niggas is real niggas out here. Y'all be on the lookout for some new music with me and Munchie B coming out under this ice water shit. Nigga, RP Slim 400. Y'all know what it is. I'm just saying though. Hit the like button though, man. Subscribe to the channel. Slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, y'all gonna spin it with me, man. We about to get up out of here. We've been on here for a hot 2 hours and 30, like we normally do, like the old one, you know. So damn, I forgot my nigga, my brother. I didn't even see my brother Cam was down there, bro. We gonna get back on this thing, man. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go back to my phone because I gotta put everything back together. Like, I need everything working, earphones, everything, board, everything working how I need to be working. And then shit, man, we gonna get back on this motherfucker. Like, hey, but we back. Shout out to Bloggers Purge. If y'all ever want to know where my intro, where my outro, you know what I'm saying, where both of my intros came from, bruh made them intros for me. So if y'all ever see a Gangland intro or outro, shout out to Bloggers Purge, you know what I'm saying, for making that intro and outro for me. And I've been using it ever since I've been having them motherfuckers, you know, for years now.
Oh God.
Come on. So y'all niggas tap in. Y'all sub to my nigga channel too. Sub to the Bloggers Purge show. Get your purge on the dumb way. Hit the like button though, for real, for real. Join to be a member. We back on. I think it's you could be a Gangland. It's a Gangland. You could be a Gangland stepper, Gangland mafia, Gangland affiliate. You know what I'm saying? You could be, it's hella Gangland memberships you can join. The higher you go, like affiliate, stepper, mafia, the higher you go, you get more perks. You know what I'm saying? Every time you join to be a member, they put it on my YouTube channel when I go live and hell other shit, like the members' names, and it shout out the members on my YouTube channel automatically when you become a member as well. So yeah, man, tap in. We around. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's Gangland.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be so like the Pac-10.
Gangland. We around this motherfucker, man.
Make, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My ninth and wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't throw no guns, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is bitch. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hoe something.
Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. and hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing, that's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell, that's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch. We be something like the Pac-10.